Hi guys, it's Locus here, and today I want to tell you the progression that I've made in New World. So I've been on the game for 100 hours, that's how many I've clocked. Do I think it's worth getting? Yes. I love this game. If I could play it non-stop without sleeping, yes I totally would. So where have I come in 100 hours? What have I been doing basically? So within 100 hours, I've hit level 32. If I go to bio, level 32, I've joined a faction and I'm in a company. So in a company I am a consul. Some attributes. What have I been putting my points into? I've got 113 in focus because I like to be the healer, and I've got constitution just to keep me alive, and also 10% login speed, you know, just added bonus. But the reason I've done focus in constitution is because I want to stay alive when I'm soloing, and having the focus just means I get a lot more. Also, there you go, mana regen and mana pool, and it's great if I'm playing healer or life staff because the amount of mana I use is incredibly high, and it's really annoying when I run out of mana. I have to consume like loads of consumables all the time. So weapon mastery, all I've really been using is life staff. I need to change this. As soon as I hit 20 on life staff, I'm going to branch out. I'm either going to go to the ice gauntlet or the fire staff most likely. However, they do consume mana as well, so I'm going to have to try and work out how I can consume less mana. I think life staff works well with ice gauntlet because you can entomb yourself. Which one is it? This one. And whilst you're in there you can regain mana. So again, I'm going to play around with them all, but I think Ice Gauntlet's going to be where I go next as my secondary. So my trade skills, where have I got to? So in 100 hours, I haven't done much weaponsmithing. That's next on my list. Same with armoring. Okay, I care a little less about weaponsmithing as much as armoring, because I really want to get myself... If it's even here, the bag. I really want to get myself up my armoring so I can start working on better bags. Firstly, to sell them because they give you so much money. Like if I go to the shop now, they're probably 1,000 for, especially that level bag is insane. But yeah, I want to increase my armoring, and so I've been farming hemp and leathering basically just to get some armoring going on. I've got 58 engineering, so as you can see, I've been doing this one. I've been getting tons of these weak proficiency boosters, kind of speak, because it's very good XP for what you get. It costs very little to make. This way, I've got my steel equipment. What I'm going to be working towards next is the star metal ones, which I'm very close to. So I need to be level 100, so I start grinding out the engineering to get the 100. Jewel crafting, I've only briefly touched upon because it's jewel crafting, it doesn't have as much value as the other stuff. That's my last priority basically. Arcana, I've touched on, level 68. Got loads of these potions going on, loads of them. Like I've been focusing basically on the strong ones because no one really cares about weak or common. There's no need for them when you can literally just make the strong ones, and they just heal you fully. So I've got tons of these. And the best one I found is the strong encumbrance potion. Increases encumbrance limit by a moderate amount for a short time. I'm often encumbered when I go out mining or logging, so having these on me would be so much easier. Just give me the extra boost so I can get in without having to slowly walk, because again that takes forever. If we're trying to save time, that's amazing, especially when I don't have an inn. Cooking at level 81, so I only recently touched on this and it turned out I have tons of resources for cooking. So I started smashing out the cooking, and yeah, in a day or two I got level 81. Furnishing, haven't really touched just because I only just recently bought the house, so furnishing would be great when I can start getting trophies and stuff like that and getting the buffs, but I don't have that currently because that's a thing I'll be working on soon. So my refining, I'm level 104 smelting. I've been burning my way through all these resources, just because I wanted to get ready for the star metal, which I'm very near. Woodworking 86. Again, I only really need lumber timber from here because I'm not at the stage where I can get the other stuff yet. I'm not far up, well, 30 levels, but we'll get to that in a second. Leather working 84, not bad. I need to get more coarse leather because I've realised this is a big thing. I need it a lot and I don't have much. Well, I might do it in the different towns, but where I'm at currently, where I need it, not very good. Weaving, 76, not bad. Just get my linen and my satin. Not quite as silk yet, I haven't quite got the materials, but for what I need for linen and the silk, the satin is quite good. Stone cutting, now this is where I fall behind because I haven't looked at my crystals and diamonds properly, or jewels, sorry. I need to have a look at making them a lot better, and I haven't quite done this myself yet, so I've still got one of these left. But I still haven't used my original one, so I don't need to use the R-Mine tuning knob yet. So in future I might, if I want to do more expeditions, just get the XP. Logging, 72, again not bad. Can do mature trees, take me a bit of a while to get to the next stage. Mining, I've been focusing on quite a bit, so 88. I want to get to the star metal because I want to be able to make the tools, so I need to start engineering out by sort of mining out. So yeah, I'm at 88, not bad. Fishing 12, apart from the quest line I haven't really touched fishing. 97 harvesting, so what I've been doing is going to the hemp farm in Monarchs and just farming that up, and everything, every magical plant I see, farm, every fungi I see, farm. Again, magical creatures, they're pretty rare. So I'm close to silkweed, but not just yet. And tracking and skinning 127. Like I said guys, this should be more. I should be like almost max, maybe 150, because I should be getting every single thing I've got. Every single thing I kill, I should be farming it and skinning it. So I'm at 127. I can do small predators, I can track them, which is pretty cool. So yeah. So I've done that. Achievements, of course it doesn't show. If I go back into that. No. That's fine. I'm also not in Sauber. I'm in Helopia. So that's them. So if I go to here, my armour, I've put the skin obviously that I got from watching Twitch. But I've got reinforced mining luck plus focus. I don't really care about the strength, but the plus focus and luck is really cool. So I've got the calming gem on this piece because I'm the healer, I don't want threat. So 4% less threat is pretty big for me. And again, it's got focus on. So this one, it's got focus. I don't really care about the perk, but the gem, it's not great. I need better really, but I just wanted to put it on there just to get my dual crafting up. These ones, the pants, it's only because I've got the 4% focus or 4 focus that they're on. I haven't had any better. As soon as I can change them out, I will. These ones, so constitution, I need to focus really for my build, but the constitution's not bad. And again, the perk's pretty cool. Reduces active cooldowns by 1.2% after being hit 5 times. So if I get into a mob, then like active cooldowns is pretty cool to have reduced, just so I can put another healing circle out for myself. Don't really care about these because I'm not really using them. So I've got this one. So it's got +2 intelligence, and it's got the calming threat, the calming perk on it. Again, pretty good for me for if we go into dungeons. I generate less threat, so I don't get targeted as much by the mobs. +13 focus, that's the reason this is on. It's pretty cool. It's a bit under my level now, but that 13 focus really comes in handy. The bag, it's just a bigger bag. It's got 100 spacing, so I just had to have it really. This one's got 100 spacing. I didn't get any luck getting a perk, but this perk means nothing to me, so it's basically perkless. I could probably sell it and try and buy a better one, but to me right now it doesn't affect what I do. Later on, I'm almost near, or when I get near the bigger bag size, so I've bought the bigger rune thing from the faction, so I will upgrade it as soon as I can. Next, my weapons. The reason I've got 2 life staffs, +15 focus, this one I use as a primary, +16 focus. This alone is 31 focus. That's insane. That helps greatly towards my my attributes. 31 of this is just from 2 weapons. Like, that's mental. This one I literally don't use at all though. Maybe I should. But the only reason I use this one more, the Gem, I've got it 15% more damage with full health, so I just do a big charge attack and I get plus 15% damage. And Divine Embrace is the healing thing, so that is my Q, and it gives more health for a lower health target. So like I said, I've got loads of these equipped just because I've been farming them from the Arcana. Next on we've got my tools, so all steel, apart from obviously this one, but I don't really care about the fishing, to be honest. It's not my go-to. I probably want to upgrade these just to get better perks, but I'm going to wait till I get my star metal just because it's a lot better and I'm not that far off, so there's no point in me wasting resources when I can get better. So having 5% more experience is pretty cool to start getting my next harvesting thing, which is silkweed, and more yield is pretty good just to get more from what I do. Skinning knife, more experience and more luck. That's pretty cool when I'm skinning, so I can get the rarer parts. For the pickaxe, I don't really care about durability just because it costs nothing to repair. Like, what, 2 repair parts? I've got 640. Don't really care about that. But the mining luck, that's pretty cool. 5% to get better items from mining. That's quite huge, especially when I do add this onto it, so I get another 3.4%. Plus when I eat some food, which I've got in my storage, that gives me more percentage. It's pretty good, pretty lucky. So I don't care about that really. And logging luck, again, more luck when I'm logging. Why not when I'm trying to gather like rare items for the future. And yeah guys, that's about it. So that's where I'm at. So I'm 100 hours into the game. Yes, I've been dawdling around a bit. I could be a lot higher on some of these stats, but for where I need to be, I'm at the point where I need to be level 40. So next thing I'm going to do before I start leveling again is just make sure my skill points are all up there as much as they need to be. So I'm going to try and get most of these to 100, just because it's going to be a lot better when I get up in the high ranks, and when I get to the higher areas there's going to be more like different variety of things, like the new things that I haven't got yet. So having this up, so like the star metal is going to be more of a common up there, so I'm going to try and get that up to 100 probably today. And yeah guys, that is it. I also bought a house. I bought it in Winterward. It's fairly central, and this is where I found a great mining loop. It's also fairly near the hemp farm, so I bought it as here because I feel like I return here quite often. Also my Arcana stuff's here, so I can jump straight into that and get that going. So I'm going to enter my house. I've got my 2 dogs. Barcomedes is Puppy, and the one I got from the deluxe version, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty bare in here. I don't have any trophies. It's quite sad, but I only literally bought this today. As you can see, my amazing pots and pans, they're doing a lot up there. You can barely see them, they're like in the wall. And of course, my jug. Vase jug. Just in the corner of the room, because why not? So there we have it guys. That's how I've got in 100 hours. Do I think the game's worth it? 100%. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. It's been Lockers. Catch you later.